Peekaboo. Hey guys. I wanted to come on here with a message, a positive one, hopefully. And you'll be surprised with where I'm coming from with my message. But I noticed a lot of people, in what I asked the other day, what was on your mind, a lot of people said anxiety or talking about unemployment or the unknown future. And so I did read all of those, and I hope I responded to all of them. Okay, deal with this for a second. This hair is really big. So I responded to most of them, I hope. But anywho, so today when I was driving, on the way home this evening, actually, from visiting my friend Jackie, I started to just really think positive. And the reason I was trying to force myself to think positive is because many of you know, with unemployment, that today ended the federal pandemic unemployment compensation, which is FPUC. And that is the extra $600 people on unemployment were receiving due to this pandemic. What's going to happen next? I don't know. Will there be another compensation relief program? Hope so. But if not, it's a new reality. And a lot of people are discouraged, especially if you haven't received any benefits yet. Again, I can only encourage you to continue to be patient. And any of the benefits you haven't received yet, when you do receive it, you will probably get any of the money that would have been collecting the FPUC compensation. So obviously it's kind of scary to think about. I'm not back to work full time, and what was this huge extra amount of money, because I had an extra $600 on top of my normal unemployment benefit amount. So now I'll be going to what I would receive in a normal unemployment situation. And so Larry and I are both, I'll say separately, racking our brains about it, thinking. And I have a hard time trying to talk to him in a positive aspect because, as you know, my husband and the man of the house, he's very much trying to process, you know, taking care of the family. And so I wanted to figure out a way where I could put these ideas of how I'm feeling optimistically with this right now into notes and share it with you. So again, a lot of anxiety about the unknown, about unemployment. And so here's my notes. Always think about that silver lining. Now that I've exhaled a little bit financially because I received those back unemployment benefits, I can tell you that I'm accomplishing so much more as a mom and as the woman of this house. I say housewife because that just sounds like a silly term, and when I joke around I use housewife, but the woman of the house. Today, you guys, I cleaned out a pantry. This pantry had some food in it, had silverware in it, Play-Doh, masking tape, applesauce, rice, gift bags. It was insane. And today, I cleaned out the pantry. And, hey, Rose. You know, and when I do these things, instead of being like, I cannot believe I'm freaking cleaning out a pantry, I am grateful that I'm cleaning out a pantry, something that's probably needed to be done forever. I'm going to make something more functional within my home. I got a tan for the first time this year, running around outside with Wyatt. So with this extra time to think, I hope that other people are, you know, starting to maybe look for a part-time job. If you don't have daycare and all that stuff yet, and you're going to be receiving that normal benefit amount, a part-time job plus your normal benefits would probably equal what your family's used to. Another idea I had to share with people, I'm not going to do it myself, but this community alone, this village, there are so many people trying to figure out daycare, or what the heck am I going to do with my elementary kid while I work and there's schoolwork to be done? What about all of the unemployed right now? Like, this could be a win-win situation, because I'll tell you, alone, Wyatt's daycare before COVID was about $600 a month. That's crazy expensive, but we pay it because it's necessary, and it's a great rate around here. So if you think about it, if you take 2 kids at less than $100 a week, it's a huge benefit for you with your couple, 200 or less bucks a week on top of your benefits. That's an income. I really think that that's a really great idea that some people could take and run with it. If you have the household size, or not babies, toddlers, you could probably help people out by just being home in your situation and help them with their kids, and you make some money and you control the age of the kids. Don't get a whole bunch of littles in your house if you don't want littles in your house. That is my AC, I'm sorry. So that's a way that everybody could benefit from this situation. Maybe I'm way off mark here, but there are ways that, things can be accomplished that you don't have to panic. And I'm missing a piece of paper. Anyways, so what I wanted to just share that with everyone is just maybe start a cycle, start some ideas, start your own business, start doing things that bring you passion. This is your time to think about it, and everyone needs somebody right now to help them with something. I had a neighbor come over today, a friend of Emily's, because Emily was at a slumber party, and someone was coming over to help me with my computer since I'm working a little bit remotely part-time. And one of Emily's friends, an 8th grader, came over and played with Wyatt for an hour and a half, and I gave her $20, and all she had to do was watch him, play with him, and let him run around his inflatable pool. I just helped her. She just helped me. And she helped the person I'm helping with my remote work. So, win-win. This is the time to do it. We can survive. We can get through this. It's going to be really easy to fall in a hole and feel sorry for yourself. But flip the script. What can you do with this time? Make a list. A lot of us, especially me, like to think that everything happens for a reason, even when it's incredibly painful. So all that pain I went through with battling my former employer and unemployment and not being able to pay my mortgage or my car payment or my cell phone and all these other things, the coolest thing that came from that really bad time is the bond with my son. I've been home with him. I've been dedicated to him. That is a huge silver lining for me. And I'm taking a little bit better care of myself now that I have more time. So I just really hope you guys find silver linings. Don't be discouraged by what's scary. The compensation of $600 is scary to lose it. But you're still not going without. You are still receiving help. So it's time that maybe you put a little hustle into it and explore your passions. See what you can do to make money that you enjoy doing. So again, hey, Christina wrote me. Yes, I've started 2 new side businesses the last 2 months. No paychecks, no worries. So yeah, you had to do a little bit of a hustle. So thank you, Christina, and thank you for doing my nail party online right now. It's really exciting. So I love you guys. I do. I really love you guys, and I like sharing my thoughts with you, and I absolutely love the thoughts you guys share back. So I hope you have a good night, and I hope this maybe eases some anxiety about unemployment. It doesn't solve it, just encourages you maybe to explore some passion and do a little hustling. Talk to you guys later. Pray for the ones you love, and please pray for the ones that don't love you. They need it more than the others. So good night, guys. Good night, Rose. Love you too.